you know, there will be more clips to get, so I will do fine. I will still get like a week worth of clips out of it, I would guess. But like I realised that from my last stream, which was in my opinion was a particularly good one, with a lot of really good clippable, very clippable, and a lot of really good videos I got out of it. But that was only an hour as well. Do you know what I mean? Like that wasn't a pure long stream, but I ended up getting like 2 weeks worth of clips out of that. When actually posting a short like every 4 hours and posting a long video roughly about once a day, maybe twice if there's a couple more extra, you know. So like that's a good thing. Like even like this will probably be, by the time I've dropped this off, this will be about an hour stream as well. So, you know, and even though it's like it's not as good as the last stream, and it's not going to be anywhere near as clippable, it's definitely not going to be half as good. Like I will at least get half the clips with it. You know, I've got half the clips. Sorry, I will at least get half the clips out of this stream that I did out of the last stream, and the last stream was 2 weeks worth of clips. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be getting that clipped, and it's still going to be a week worth of clips most likely, do you know what I mean? Which is still good. And even though, and here's the thing I know, even though I'm perceiving it to be shite, it's still better patter than me see your fucking rockets out there, man. And you know what I mean? The patter's still like, in my head I'm perceiving it to be a particularly shite stream. But I used to notice this sometimes back in the day as well, like it wouldn't always be shite when I watched it back. And then at the same time I would be watching these big streamers that yous are all fucking into, and I would be like, your patter's fucking hoaching all the time, 24/7, so, and yous all fucking love them, do you know what I mean? No naming any names. So there's a fucking church. Salute yous, you pedo bastards. So, you know, there's all of that to take into account as well. Indeed, it is night, but I don't give a fuck, man. I'm any day saying I'm just fucking wrecked and I don't give a fuck, man. Fucking wrecked, man. Didn't tit fucking pub and tit fucking Cambridge. End up getting fucking tit wrecked, man. And now getting fucking pure boxed into a bigger box, into a cardboard box, and then the cardboard box get boxed into a mailbox, and then the mailbox get boxed into a box, it gets shipped off to the box town, and boxman, back. Yeah, I mean, like, that's hoaching, do you know what I mean? That part is fucking hoaching. I mean, it started off alright, and then, do you know what I mean? Most of the time I would lead that somewhere better. I mean, a lot of my part is just shite talk anyway, so, and making mad noises and that, so it doesn't really, I mean, it's still very much on brand, but it just gets to a point where you can feel it, do you know what I mean? You can feel it in my giblets that I'm not going to take this to this particular joke to the next level, do you know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. And I've cultivated a culture of excellence in these streams, I would say. Within my community, I would say, within the community that I've fostered, in the stream sphere, I feel like the main thing that I've cultivated is a culture of excellence. I've cultivated a culture of excellence. And the thing about it is when you cultivate a culture of excellence, when you foster an environment that allows a culture of excellence to be cultivated, you've set the standard that is to be expected by said community. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't be critical of yous, or even myself, for calling out the perceived lack of excellence when I'm the one that's cultivated this culture of excellence. And because of this cultivated culture, excellence is expected, and it's always going to be expected, and it doesn't matter if you're feeling it or you're not feeling it. You are in a culture of excellence, a cultivated culture of excellence. You know, so there's just no fucking excuse. I did this to myself. We did this to each other But it's one of the reasons that we push each other. It's one of the reasons I love you so much and why you love me, because we push each other, you know, we strive to be the fucking best. I'm coming in! We strive to be the best. You're the champion, little horse, and you're there. You're the champion of death. You're the champion of death. You're the champion, little horse, and you're there. You're the champion of death. You're the champion of death. You're the champion, little horse, and you're there. You're the champion of death. You're the champion of death. Oh, baby. I said I only want to be with you. Yeah. I said I only want to be with you. Yeah. I said, baby, I don't want to be with you. Yeah. That bridge getting about earlier, man. Coming out. You're going too slow. Wait, 30 mile an hour? How'd that happen? Oh no, it's back up again. I guess I'll come back in. Oh, you again. That's a joke, man. That's an actual joke, man. Like, that's actual just danger. I don't give a fuck if you're doing roadworks there, man. Can you just expect cunts to drop their speed like that? There's a castle, man. You know, I salute every castle I see. And a church and all, I think. Salute pedo bastards. And on, man. It's an abbey or something. That's an abbey if ever I've seen one. 2 tons, son. Right, let's get some speed going here, eh? Yeah, like, I'm going to overtake this truck and then I'm going to come back into the left. In case, like, the guy that one time commented, I'm pretty sure it was like an old guy with like autism or something, but like, the cunt that commented that like, I stayed in the right lane too much and that wasn't right. As you know, I've changed my ways dramatically since then. I mean, I know how to drive, I actually know that it's like the rules. It's just when you're playing the game and that, you just don't really think. But I've very much consciously made an effort to change from that, which is actually hilarious, because obviously it's such a stupid comment, but like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, that is genuine constructive criticism that I've took on board. So, I guess thanks, mister. I mean, in a lot of ways, well, I mean, I never had dads, you know? I mean, you know, I had male role models in my life that I looked up to, but I think deep down I was always just looking for my father, my real father, and I hope this isn't full on, but I really feel like I found my father in you, random YouTube commenter that instructed me to move into the left or I'm going to lose my truck license. I really feel like you're my father. There's another abbey, man. There's an abbey. Come on, that's a mad wall. Like, what the fuck? What's that? A mad fucking walled town? I don't think you get them in England anymore. What am I dropping off for again? Cauliflower? Aye, this is. Do you know what? Like, I without a doubt, that music, that fast, late music, had a serious impact on the content on that first journey. I've got no doubt in my mind about that now. Like, this is just so much better. Like, get that music to fuck. Get on your feet. Get up and make it happen. Get on your feet. And make it happen. Get on your feet. Get up and make it happen. We're at the 50-minute mark. So it's going to be about 10 minutes to go, and that's going to be about an hour. And yeah, I'm very happy with how how things have went in their second journey. It's been night and day in my opinion. Been considerably better. And I think there's a few reasons for that. I think that belt was tough to carry, and even though last time I held the Incont belt the full time and it was a great stream, I was struggling with that one. Two, the late music, the mad drum and bass, like it wasn't cultivating a culture of excellence. You know what I mean? There's just no doubt about that. Like that was cultivating a culture of adequacy, and that's not what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like a culture of adequacy. It's just unacceptable, really. I mean, and depends what walk of life you're in. It depends, you know, the standards that you hold yourself and those around you, those close to you. It depends what standard you hold them to as well, you know. But I hold myself, my family, my friends and my community to a much higher standard than that, you know. Adequacy is unacceptable when you have cultivated the culture of excellence that I have within my community. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Honestly. I'm gonna put me in a bin, man. Some country's kit is in the fucking trash compactor, man. Mashes up and then fucking put us in a bin bag and then put us in a bin and put us in a bin lorry and take us to the dump and then is get eaten by a fucking seagull and then let that seagull shite over a cunt who then washes it off, who then goes down the sink, then gets eaten by a fish, that then gets eaten by a cunt who then shites out that fish, then goes into the fucking water supply and then just keeps basically going on like that, and that's the circle of life basically. What, you fucking beast? I right? Do you see that? That's a disgrace, man. There was absolutely no need for that either. Like, you could have just got to where he is and came in, but no, he decided to cut right in front of this man. Thinks he's a fucking hard man. He drives a fucking Tesla. End up getting actual boxed into fucking next Jalemba. End up fucking boxing you into next Jalemba, and then you'll fucking see. You'll no be quick and forgetting that time I boxed you into next Jalemba, let me tell you, son. What? Kidding on. That was an overreaction. But I suppose it is true, but like, who are all these cunts hitting into me? I don't even think that any of this has been my fault. Where are we at? 54 minutes? 54 minutes, that's good. I tell you what, man, getting rid of those icicles was not just a good idea, it was essential. Like, it was really, they were really annoying me. They look nice from the outside. If I was, you know, if I didn't play this game in first person, sorry, I'm just spitting. If I didn't play this game in first person, then great, I'll keep them on, because aesthetically, they pleased me. You know, they were aesthetically pleasing. I was aesthetically pleased. But for the inside, they were just blocking out the view. They were just blocking out this fucking beautiful countryside. That's what they were blocking out. So I'm not about that life. Do you know what I mean? Ever since I left the city, you. Ever since I left the city, you, yeah. Okay, I'll fucking come out then. You're a fucking rat. Oh no, you're pulling away a bit. Is that? No, that's not that Tesla. That Tesla's long gone, it's got to be. Okay, I guess I'll come back out then. And then I'll come out again. No, I'm not going this way. Oh, is that a Polus? Yes! Fuck yous, man. I've done a lot of crashing. Like, I can't be making much money at the moment. I mean, I would probably be breaking even. I've got like 18% worth of damage on my truck. Like, there's no doubt that's going to be a wee fucking at least $5,000 to fix. Yeah, like normally I would have overreacted to that, or not overreacted. I would have just screamed because my driving was so fucking stellar. But the culture of excellence that I've cultivated is that is that strong that I'm now not even surprised by the excellence when it happens. You know, like when I drive at that caliber, when I effectively save that car's fucking life, like every fucking human being in that car's life just got saved because of the excellence that I've cultivated. Do you know what I mean? It no longer becomes a surprise when it fucking happens. Do you know what I mean? It's no longer a fucking surprise. That was a fuck up. I was pressing the brake instead of the clutch. So don't just forget about that. Just forget that you've seen that, Elma. Just fucking forget. Sale plan. Oh, baby. All right, I've got your cauliflower here. Oh, right there, man. That's easy. Oh, that's fucking, that's easy. That's easy, that. Not that fucking much. Oh, easy as you fucking like, man. Bob's your fucking uncle, by the way. Tina's your aunt. And you can take that one to the fucking bank. Come on. Yes, that's a phrase, that, man. Bob's your uncle, Tina's your aunt, and you can take that one to the fucking bank. I like that. That's getting written down. 2 secs. It's getting written down.